Welcome to the Bashaw Family Chronicles. Today we're going to be looking at the different gadgets and stuff that I use for my back. Links to them will be down below. And this is just information to help people that might be going through the same problems. I have bulging discs that are in between my L3, L4 vertebrae, so right on the belt line. When they act up, it makes it very hard to walk. So those are the things that we'll be looking at. Alright, so the first one that I'm going to look at is a cane. Very simple, very effective, and not very costly. It's makes it easier to stand up straight. Gives you some extra support when those problems occur, because, well, sometimes it's hard to balance and hard to stand. The next one is the pain cream I make, which I'll have a link to the video down below for that as well. And that just is one of the best things I've found for relieving pain. I'll use Motrin and Tylenol and some of the other medications that I was given, but that's the first thing I go to, and usually takes and makes it so that it's not very bad. The next one would be a heat pad. They don't need anything really large, just enough to be on that spot. I was told by the doctors for that pain it is better to use a heat pad than ice, because ice will actually irritate it, and cold is not good for that. So that's those things. The other one that I came across that works well is an exercise ball. What I usually do is I'll sit on it for a little bit. I then do some crunches where I can go all the way back and get full extension of my back and still have it supported, and then come back up. And then there's another one that I found that works really good for me, where I get on top of it, roll so it's underneath my ankles, knee area, and I bring my knees up to my chest and then go back out. And every time I do that, it seems to pop, but it usually helps relieve the pain. The other thing that I was told by the physical therapist was to find a way to get some relief, find a position that doesn't have the pain. For me, that was laying on my stomach for some reason, but it works. So it's just looking at different exercises and stuff and finding out what works for you. The other thing I came across was a TENS unit, and I used that for a little bit, and it worked amazingly. I have to replace the one I had. I will have a link to the one I'm planning on getting in the description below as well. And then I found this decompression belt, and it works really well. Basically, it goes underneath of the shirt that you're wearing and over top of the undershirt. Make sure I have it going the right way. And this simply just connects like that. It does come with the extender for people who are a little bit larger. And then the pump. And what this does is it takes this area, and as you inflate it, it expands upward, which helps relieve some of the stress on the back, and usually will help me not have as much pain for a large amount of time. And it works really well, in my opinion. So I will have a link to this as well. Just do it, fill this up until it starts hissing, so that's fully full. Just remove that. And that's all there is to this. And this would be like underneath the shirt that I'm wearing now. Most of the time you can't really see it. It's a little bit tighter. And then one issue I did find is sitting down doesn't work well for me with this on, but if I'm standing, it takes and usually relieves quite a bit of the pain. And then when it's done, just use this, release the air from it. And that's that one. That I found that works well is a hot tub. We have a friend who has one. I've used his, and then we've gone to pools and stuff that have them, and that usually helps release a lot of the tension that's in the back and stuff like that. And again, the pain cream works really good for the trigger point knots that form in the back that take and cause a lot of pain as well, and that seems to have worked really well for me. If you have any other options for pain relief, especially for back pain that's chronic, please leave them in the comments below. Hopefully this helps some people out, and remember to hit the like button and the bell up above to subscribe so that you'll get the notifications, so that you'll be kept up to date as we make more videos. Thank you.